to Sir Eduardo Espero, our President of the Pinar Academy, to Mr. Enel Luis Murada, President Internet Cafe Association of News, and of course our representative from Commission Information and Communication Technology, CICT. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to join you this morning at the start of this conference on Information and Communications Technology. The conference marks yet another milestone in Cavite's development towards a knowledge environment. I am pleased to note that Aralan Net Desk Educational Workshop or the Internet Cafe Association of IMUS has attracted considerable interest nationwide. I've been attended different national seminar workshop and I met Enel Luis Murada there. This is good because it is the manifestation of transformation of Cavite into a single market, a situation that has been realized largely as a result of growth of ICT. I take this opportunity to greet all participants to this conference. I urge you to take some time to visit also some of our schools here in Imus Cavite to witness the ICT implementation of the field. The DepEd Division of Cavite Province is the 2008 Best Regional ICT Implementer in the whole Region 4A, Calabarzon. And I am so proud with my colleagues here, Sir and Dr. Corazon Ocampo, our District Supervisor of Imus is also with us. And the strength of ICT within the 29 districts in the province of Cavite can be found in the municipality of Imus. And that is the leadership of Ma'am Ocampo. Please give her a big round of applause, please. In the whole Region 4A Calabarzon, DepEd Cavite Province is the 2008 Best Regional ICT Implementer. As you are aware, development of any schools today is dependent on accessibility to knowledge, information, and communications. Therefore, investment in ICT infrastructure and appropriate human skills are critical in establishing a digital technology. In pursuing this objective, the DepEd Cavite Province realizes that digital technology is only a means to an end. The ultimate goal of embracing ICT is to open up opportunities that will facilitate rapid school development and secure future, not for us, not for you, but for our students. ICT is shaping the future of the school, community, municipality, country, and the world by eliminating geographic boundaries, converging time zones, and bringing cultures and societies closer. This has had the impact of changing the conditions of school development, the structure of demand for skills, and the relationship between expanding teaching and learning from which every school envisions. The contribution of information and communications technology towards school development can be viewed from two different but interrelated levels. And let me give you these two. First, the rapid growth of technology and its integration across subject area. The integration of ICT in teaching English, science, and mathematics subjects, and other subjects across the curriculum. Second, because of sudden increase of achievement level, competitiveness and growth of those schools that embrace ICT. So we have the ICT literacy. Indeed, schools that have embraced ICT have witnessed tremendous academic achievement transformation within a short period of time. It is for these reasons that DepEd Cavite Province is now recognizing the needs of ICT in education. The ICT in education has witnessed activity arising from the use of chalk and board, the traditional mode of teaching. Most of the teachers nowadays use chalk and board, the use of manila paper, the use of cartolina. But we need to convert this to multimedia teaching devices. Teachers should use television, internet, LCD projector, presentation materials, computers, and other digital technology available inside classroom. It is so nice to see the Pambansang Awit ng Pilipinas, the Cavite Hymn or the Imus Hymn, but it is much better to we use multimedia devices, as like what our President gave emphasis early this morning. I urge the different school heads, administrators, our participants here, the non-government organizations, to invest in the facilitation of ICT inside classroom. On our part, the DepEd Cavite Province is now implementing ICT in Edukasyon, Pantahanan at Pangkabuhayan subject, or the EPP at elementary level. Thus, 100% of secondary high school has ICT laboratories and integrate ICT across subject areas. Towards this end, we should adopt partnership and linkages among non-government organizations, private sectors, and local government units to sustain our ICT program. Ma'am, sir, the main problem of ICT nowadays is this sustainability. How we will sustain the ICT program in our school? Looking at our school budget alone will not suffice the cost of maintenance and other operating expenses. So what is the best thing that we need to do? What do you think? This is partnership. Create partnership. For example, you may talk to officials of your general parent teachers community association. You may talk the officers of your school alumni. You may talk to your school municipal mayor or other private organizations to help us in the ICT program. In our case, in DepEd Cavite Province, we have different partners. Intel Teach is with us, GILAS, DTI, different phases of computer donations, and other NGOs. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not sufficient to invest in ICT infrastructure alone. We must accord equal attention to the development of appropriate ICT skills that will enable our students to find employment after graduation. I encourage everyone to work closely with different schools in order to ensure that Cavite becomes one of the major ICT outsourcing implementers in the country, in order to open up more employment opportunities for our youth. Indeed, ICT has the greatest potential for providing employment to our graduates. The youth are better exposed and responsive to new technologies. In our students, you will see them playing online games outside in computer cafe. You will see them playing LAN games or even handling handheld games. You will see them playing Dota online, Ragnarok, or some online games. Students are technology conscious. Ma'am, sir, if they are technology conscious, I think they need technology approach. Technology has been changing rapidly in the last 2 decades. The opportunity it provides for improvement of the welfare of our students is enormous. As you deliberate new technologies, I urge everyone to view the existing digital camp in our school as an investment and learning opportunity. I encourage every one of us, industry, other potential partners, to join hands with the DepEd Cavite Province in order to take advantage of the opportunities on ICT development. With these remarks, ladies and gentlemen, it is my utmost pleasure to join you this morning. In behalf of my school's division superintendent, Dr. Brenda Gilador, I hope you enjoy the power of technology in this conference. Thank you very much and God bless you.